Welcome to a new video. In this video, I'm going to discuss another Deloitte coding question, and that question was came in 27 December in second slot. Okay, so let's see the first question. In this question I'll discuss in this video. So I write the same question in my PPT also, because in these pictures I cannot write anything. That's why I write the same question in my PPT. Okay, so let's go to our PPT again. Okay, this is our question, right? So what this question is saying to you: consider a string str of lowercase alphabets, means all the alphabets are in lowercase. Okay, write a program to find the resultant number, which is formed by performing the below given steps on str. Step 1: for each letter ch of str, if the ch is a vowel, then the resultant binary string b must be concatenated with 0, else it is 1 and return the binary string b. Okay, step 2: print d where d is the decimal equivalent of binary string b. Okay, so now let's see the first example, then you can easily understand what this question is saying to you. Okay, so this is the first example. In the first example, your input is Jew, because you have to take as an input as a string. Okay, string is your input. So and your output is 4. How you will get this 4? Because this is your Jew. Okay, and I have already discussed in the question that for vowels you will get 0 and for consonant you will get 1, right? So Z is a what? Z is a consonant, that's why you will get what? 1. Okay, and O is vowel, so that's why you will get 0 0, means 1 0 0 is 4. Okay, I think it's clear. So in this example also, X is what? Consonant, so you will get 1, and U is vowel, A is vowel, and B is consonant, right? So 1 0 0 0 1 is your binary. Okay, so you have to convert this in what? In decimal. Then if you convert this in decimal, then you will get 17. Okay, so that's why your output is 17. Okay, I think this question is clear to you. So now let's see how we can solve this problem. Okay, so I ellipse id, so basically I just do nothing. I just, because you have to take the user input from user, because you have to take the string, right? So from the user, like in our example you have already see that you have to take the Jew is as a string from the user, right? So that's why I just take the same thing. I just take a string from the user. Okay, so now basically to solve this problem you have total two steps. First, you have to identify any particular character is vowel or not. Okay, and the second thing is that you have to concatenate each and everything. Okay, and then you have to convert that particular binary number into a decimal number, right? So you have to do the two things, right? At first I will create two methods. Okay, first method I'll just check any particular character is vowel or not. Okay, so public static boolean is vowel char c. Okay, and what is the vowels? Well, you already know a, e, i, o, u are the vowels, right? So if a equals to oh sorry, not a, actually c equals to a, or c equals to e, or c equals to I, or c equals to o, or c equals to u, right? Then you will return what? True. You will return what? False. Okay, so now you have to do also one thing also, like public, because you have to concatenate this 1 and 0 according to the vowel consonant, right? So for that reason I will create another method also. Okay, so public static int result string is okay, and int n equals to 0 and then return the particular n. Okay, so at first I'll traverse this string. Okay, int you can also use for each loop. Okay, don't worry about it. You can use for loop or for each loop. It's totally depend on you. So I use here for loop. Okay, s dot length I plus plus, then if is vowel c dot char add of I then okay, so at first we have to take a string, right? Answer and then okay, so if that particular character is a vowel, then I will add what? 0, right? Then answer plus what? 0. Okay, and then otherwise I'll just add what? 1, right? Plus 1. Okay, I think it's clear. So at the end you only need to do one thing. Actually you just now you will get your binary string, right? So only need to do one thing, that you have to convert a binary string into a decimal number, right? So I think you know in Java they have a inbuilt method integer to percent, right? So I will use the same method here, or you can create another separate method to convert a string into a binary, means in decimal, but I will use here I will use here that method only. Okay, so int not int n equals to integer dot parse int, then you have to write a string and then you have to write the decimal number of answer. Means here the what is your answer? Your answer is like, if we take the string ju, then what is your value of answer is 100, right? So 10 is a binary number. So what is the base value of binary? Binary base value is 2, right? Then actually you have to write 2. Okay, and this integer parse method will convert that binary number to a decimal number. Okay, so at the end you will just return this n. Okay, I think it's clear. So in the main method I will just print our result. Okay, system dot out dot println what result is okay. So now let's run this code. Ju. Okay, as you can see this code will give you correct output. Okay, for better understanding I'll use this example and then I will describe all this code again. Okay, so what is the string is ju. Okay, so what is the string is ju. Okay, so now this method will execute first. Okay, so your string is ju. Okay, so now I will just traverse our string. Okay, like for the first one z is a consonant, right? So now what we'll add with our answer is what? 1. So now we have 1. Okay, answer equals to 1. Okay, for the next time you have 0, right? Means for the first time you will get z, and for the next time you will get what? 0. Okay, so now this particular no, oh sorry, not 0, actually is O. Sorry for that, actually it's O. So for the first time you have z. Okay, and z is a consonant, that's why you will add 1 with your ans string. Okay, and for the next time you have O. Okay, not 0, O, and O is a vowel, right? So now you have O and this condition will execute, and now what we will have in your answer is equals to 1 0. Okay, for the next time what you have again O. Okay, so now again this if condition will execute, and now what you will have add in your ans string again 1 0 0. Okay, and as you know at the end I will just convert this particular string into a decimal number. Okay, for that case you can use integer parse method, or you can create another individual method to convert a string into a decimal number. Okay, it totally depend on you. So basically here I've used this for simplicity, I use this inbuilt method. Okay, so now means in the first position you have to write the particular string, in the second position you have to write the base value. Okay, for the binary the base value is 2, that's why I write here 2. Okay, so now this will convert that particular binary into a decimal number. Okay, not a string, it will convert that string into a decimal number. Okay, so now at the end I just return that particular n. Okay, and then at the end this system.out.println method will print our result. Okay, I think this question is clear to you. If you have any question, you can definitely ask me in the comment section, and best of luck for your exam. So yeah, goodbye and see you in the next video.